You're welcome here this morning. What date are we on? What date in May is it?
It's May, then 27th of May.
27th of May. To celebrate with the lads who left here 50 years ago. They left in 1962. I'm Colm Allman. I'm the president of Garbally now. I preside over a building because the borders stopped 4 years ago, so we've had no boarding students since 2008. The house, you see, the back of it was built in 1819 by the Trench family. And one of the Trenches then married a power from Loughrea, and then they became the pair Trench. And they voted for the Act of Union in 1800, and they got the title Lord Cloncarty. And they lived here then until about 1902 when they reportedly went bankrupt, and the building was left empty, and then the diocese bought it in 1922. Just before it was burnt. They were about to be burnt. There was someone in the bushes over here waiting to burn it. And Garbally Court, so this is Garbally College, but of course St. Joseph's College had been in several places before it came here, but this is its final.
Around the town or around the county?
One in the town, it was in the town, in the Pines, on the other side of town. Yeah. Moved from the Pines to here. It was in Esker. I can't think of the other places.
So it's really moved around?
It's moved around. And a lot of the survival of this college is due to, I have to mention it, the Madden family. One Madden family in 1892 gave their money and endowed a school in this diocese. And that Madden family continue to endow this college all those years later.
They've invested a lot of money here, or not so much invested, but left a lot of money to this college.
Well, they left property in that, which we got our hands on. Spent very wisely.
Who designed the college?
This college was designed by a man called Thomas Cundy. And he just has one other house in Ireland, I think down south somewhere, I'm not so sure where that is.
And who was the first principal here, do you know?
First principal? I don't know.
Can you go back on principals back over the years?
No, I can't.
Father Pages in my time. Can you go from
Father Pages in your time? Then, since his time, there was Father Dermot Byrne,
right.
There was
Father Keys,
there was Father Ryle, there was Bishop Cassidy, there was John Kirby, there was Christy O'Byrne, and there was me. I've been president since 1990.
This college has produced some well-known personalities.
Yes, we all like to think all our students are well-known personalities.
some more than others, I'm afraid. Anyway, could you run out a couple of them? Spare the sporting field for us. They're very good in sport, yeah.
With McLaughlins, of course.
3 McLaughlins.
Three McLaughlins. We had
Mick Malloy.
We Noel Mannion. They're probably our biggest sporting. Then we'd hold our GA ones too.
Like?
God, don't ask me. Because I'm not really into it, would you believe? I'm not really into
sport.
Having the people who made prominent things, because I like to think they all deserve it.
Political? Politicians?
Oh, good God, yes, we've more politicians of all persuasions. I only want to talk about the ones who joined Fine Gael, because they're the ones with brains. These other ones that joined these other lesser-known parties. Right. Eamon Gilmore, our President Taoiseach. Brian Hayes, our President Junior Minister for OPW. We had Noel Tracy, of course. At one time, we had Balliınasloe Park. At one time, this school had 5 sitting TDs. No other school, none of these other better ones.
Any people of artistic taste? Or were we totally pragmatic, were we?
Oh God, we're not pragmatic at all. Living in a building like this, how could you be pragmatic? You have to be certainly artistic. Right. We had Ulick O'Connor. He spent some time here and was quite, it appears, slightly notorious. Desmond Hogan from town, a writer, he was here. No other prominent writers. No prominent artists.
Any major incidences over the years in the college that stands out?
We have our own ghost, of course.
You have your own ghost, yeah?
Yes.
How long has he existed?
She.
Lady
Cloncarty comes back on the 17th of October every year, without fail.
Anyone who
anyone who sniggers at this learns to rue the day.
That wishful thinking on part of all the male students here, no?
No. They, in fact, on that night, in spite of all their sophistication in latter years, they believed in Lady Cloncarty. She frightened them.
What happened to Cloncartys anyway? Are they still in existence, or are they?
There's some of them still, just the tail end of them now live in England. Now and again they've come back. But we don't let them in because we're afraid they're trying to claim their inheritance. We don't. But the house was adjusted. The site you're looking at there now, of course, is the north side of it. So but originally this portico wasn't there.
Okay.
The carriages would have gone right around and entered through the south side into an inner courtyard.
Which is the nicest facade in it? Which is the nicest front of it?
Well, the south side.
South, far side.
And of course the west. The view west is magnificent. Very well, 50 years. You're very welcome back to Garbally College today. I'm the president here now. 2 years after I left in 64. But you're very, very welcome back. I hope you enjoy your few hours here and you're able to later on. Unfortunately, I won't be able to ask to join, but I won't be able to christen back at home in winter. So I'll be closing the building here. I have to close around 1 o'clock. I can't leave the clock. If you want to move around, you're feel free to soak up all those great feelings when you were young at school. Okay? As I said, very well. I'm going to start now. And the cup of tea in the library. You can take your cup of tea and be rich in life. Do not leave your hot cups down and good surfaces. There's a cup of tea, and because in deference to your age, I just got in some very plain biscuits because I don't know yes.
Now we've all opted for the short, happy life. So we want nice biscuits.
So we started opening him, and here I am, standing up here.